Hello everyone who watched this video. I invite you to crochet such a simple, unusual hat with 3D pattern. This hat consists of 3 parts, such as a brim part that is 11 rounds, and the body part that has 2 rounds made of puff stitches. You can crochet this part bigger or smaller. If you have bigger hat than mine, so you can crochet this part longer. Let's look at the crown. In this case, I show you how to crochet the creases without damaging the main part. Please subscribe to my channel and write comments below the video that interests you. Let's begin the work. For work, you need a ball of yarn and a crochet hook. Begin the work. Make a chain of 80. It will be the foundation chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You should crochet a little bit loosely. So continue working till you will get the foundation chain made of 80 chains. Let's make a round. Before it, you should check your foundation chain will not be twisted. Insert the hook into the first chain stitch by making a slip stitch. The round is ready. I remind you the foundation chain consists of 80 chains. And at this point, I'm going to work with brim part of the hat. Let's begin the first round. It is going to be a round of double crochet stitches. Chain 3 to bring up the yarn. 1, 2, 3. And make double crochet into the each chain stitch of the foundation chain. So continue working in this way till the end of this round. Let's complete this round with me and work with the slip stitch into the third chain stitch at the beginning of this round. First round is ready. Let's begin round 2. For this, make back post single crochet around the chains. Then chain 2 to bring up the yarn. Make back post double crochet around the next stitch of the previous row. Yarn over the hook, we skip the next stitch and make front post double crochet around the second stitch. Yarn over the hook and work with the stitch that was skipped and make front post double crochet around this stitch, like this. Then 2 back post double crochet in a row. 1, 2. Then yarn over the hook, we skip the next stitch and front post double crochet around the next stitch. And make front post double crochet around the stitch that was skipped. Here what we have: 2 back post double crochet in a row, 1 and 2. We skip the next stitch and make front post double crochet around the second stitch. Now front post around the first stitch that was skipped. So continue working in this way till the end of this round. Let's complete the second round. Work with the slip stitch into the second chain stitch at the beginning of this round. Round 2 is ready. Let's stop and look at work. Pattern consists of 4 stitches. Continue working on the main pattern. I remind you, I'm crocheting the brim part of the head. Let's continue with the round 3. Make back post single crochet, chain 2 to bring up the yarn, back post double crochet around the next stitch, then front post double crochet around the next stitch, then front post double crochet around the next stitch, 2 back post double crochet in a row, 1, 2, 2 front post double crochet in a row, 1, 2 back post double crochet in a row, 1, 2. So continue working in this way till the end of this round. Let's complete round 3 with me. Work with the slip stitch into the second chain stitch. Round 3 is ready. Let's stop and look at the brim part. Pattern consists of 4 stitches and the height is 2 rows or 2 rounds. Then you should repeat the second and the third row. Then you should continue working by yourself as many times as you need, but my brim part consists of 11 rounds. I have done the brim part of the head. Here how it looks. I remind you, my brim part consists of 11 rounds. Let's count: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And let's measure my brim part. It is 9 centimeters. Let's make the body part of the head. Begin the next round, make back post single crochet, chain 2 to bring up the yarn, back post double crochet around the next stitch. Well done. Yarn over the hook. Let's make front post puff stitch. 1, 2, then yarn over, pull through all loops on the hook except the last one and pull through 2 loops like this. I have done front post puff stitch. Let's repeat my stitch. 1, 2, pull through except the last one and pull through 2 loops. 2 back post double crochet, 2 front post puff stitch, first one, the second one, and 2 back post double crochet in a row. So continue working in this way till the end of this round. Let's complete this round together. Work with the slip stitch into the second chain stitch on the beginning of this round. First round of the main pattern is done. Let's stop and look. The pattern consists of 4 stitches and has 1 row. Then you should repeat the first row of this pattern. I will begin and you will continue by yourself. Let's repeat again. Make back post single crochet, chain 2 to bring up the yarn. Oops, I lost my loop. And back post double crochet. Let's repeat 2 front posts. Make the first stitch, make the second stitch, now 2 back post double crochet in a row, 1, 2, make 2 front posts, 1 and 2, two back post double crochet in a row. Let's stop and look what we have. So continue working in this way till the end of this round. Then you should continue working as many rounds as you need. I have done the main pattern. I remind you, I work it with body part of the head. Let's look at the pattern. Let's measure my head. The height is 18 centimeters. The body part is 11 centimeters. And brim part is 8 centimeters. Now I show you how to make the crown for this head. Let's make the first round of the crown. Make back post single crochet, chain to bring up the yarn, and make back post double crochet. Then 2 front post in a row, 1 and 2. Back post double crochet 2 together. Make the first one, make the second one, and pull through. Then 2 front posts in a row, Make 2 back posts. Make back post double crochet 2 together. First one, the second one, and pull through. So keep working in this way till the end of this round. Let's complete the first round together. This is the first stitch of this round. So make a slip stitch into this stitch. Begin round 2 of the crown. Make back post single crochet, chain 2, make front post 2 together, make 2 strings, 1, 2, yarn over the hook and make the first string and make the second string. Then pull through all loops on the hook except the last one and pull through 2 loops like this. Make back post double crochet around the next stitch and front post 2 together. Make the first one, I do not finish this stitch. Make the second one, I do not finish this stitch. Pull through all loops except the last one and pull through 2 loops. Back post double crochet around the next stitch and so on. Let's complete this round with me. Work with a slip stitch into the second chain stitch. Round is ready. Let's begin round 3. Make back post single crochet, chain 2 to bring up the yarn, make front post around the next stitch, then back post double crochet, then front post, and back post double crochet, and keep working in this way till the end of this round. I'm about to complete round 3. Work with the slip stitch into the second chain stitch. Begin round 4. Before I continue, I'm stop here and look at our crown and pattern. Let's move on. Back post single crochet, chain to bring up the yarn, make front post like this, make back post and front post together. I do not finish the first stitch, I don't finish the second stitch, like this. We have 3 loops on the hook and pull through all loops on the hook. Let's repeat again. Back post and front post together. And pull through all loops on the hook. So keep working in this way till the end of this round. Let's complete round 4 of the crown. Here how my pattern looks like. Insert the hook into the first stitch of this round, make a slip stitch. Round 4 is ready. Begin round 5. For this, insert the hook around the front post, make front post single crochet, chain, yarn over the hook and make front post. I do not finish this stitch, then make front post around the next front post. I don't finish this one and pull through except the last one and pull through 2 loops. Let's repeat again. Make front post 2 together. Make the first one, make the second one, pull through all loops except the last one, and pull through 2 loops. I'm going to do front post 2 together. First one, make the second one, and pull through. Keep working in this way till the end of this round. I complete round 5. Work with the slip stitch into the chain stitch. Let's make the last round of the crown. I pull all my stitches. Begin round 6. Make front post single crochet. Make front post single crochet around each stitch of the previous row, like this. Continue working in this way till the end of this round. Let's complete the last round of the crown. Work with the slip stitch into the first stitch on this round. Let's stop and look at our crown. Now I'm going to sew this small hole. For this I turn my head to the back side and I'm sewing this small hole. I have already pulled my small hole. Here how it looks. Let's look at my head. I remind you my brim part consists of 11 rounds. Then you should work with 3D pattern as many times as you need. Let's measure my head. Let's measure. If you would like to make bigger, you can crochet more rounds than I did in this video tutorial. So if you would like to make brim part smaller, it looks like classic head. My head will be perfect for 52 to 56 centimeters. And the height of the head is 23 centimeters. My head is ready. Here how the crown looks like. Now I turn my mannequin. Here how the one side looks like. I have got beautiful warm head. This head can be made by beginner. I remind you, my brim consists of 11 rounds. Let's look at my head. As I said before, my head consists of 3 parts. Brim part that consists of 11 rounds, body part that is 3D pattern, and crown that has 6 rounds. Here how the head looks like on the girl. This is the back side, and this is the second example how you can wear it. Please subscribe on my channel, follow my social medias, and write the comments and crochet with me. Thanks for watching.